And that makes sense to me. That's just flat out accurate, what he just said. The problem is, though, what do you do with a country where 4 out of 5 people think the other side is trying to destroy the country? How do you have any working policy?
Well,
or media?
You develop leaders like Glenn Youngkin, like J.D. Vance, who can speak to the other side in non-apocalyptic tones and explain why the policies are better. As I said earlier, I thought J.D. Vance knocked it out of the park at the town hall meeting last night. Tim Ryan came off as a reasonable guy too, but J.D. is a gifted communicator. Anyway, I think the way you move on from that is with better leadership. The same way Ronald Reagan moved on from Nixon. I will tell you this, though, and it's one of the benefits of age, and there ain't many, that various messiahs appear every election cycle, promising, they will completely transform this country into a much better one. And you're thinking, yeah, show me that system exactly. Does that exist yet on Earth? It's a better, more free, more vital, more economically productive, more protective of minorities, etc., than the United States. There are some examples of countries around the world that do a pretty damn good job of it. But the idea that I'm going to trust you with tearing down everything that works in favor of your promise that you can come up with something better, after you see these messiahs fall away one after the other and turn out to either be just dead freaking wrong, or liars, or greed heads, or whatever, over and over and over again, you start to appreciate conservatism. Let's not throw away what's worked for a very long time based on Beto O'Rourke's promise that he's so smart he can come up with something better. Yeah, no, as the kids say.
Well, quick question since we're about out of time. Do you think that number, 4 out of 5, both parties, almost exactly the same, 80%, think the other side's out to destroy America? Do you think that number goes up over the next couple of years or down over the next?
I think it's peaked.
You think it's peaked?
Yeah, I hope you're right. I stand ready to be wrong, because that's a guess, but I would say, instead of destroy, radically change, completely change. When the Republicans accuse the Democrats of that, the Democrats say, that's right, that's what we want to do. The only way to characterize most Republicans, certainly the more mainstream Republicans, as being radicals bent on destroying the country, is to distort what they say and their policy.
So the meat recession,
not the wackadoos, for the record, not the wackadoos.
Okay, you're not talking about the wackadoos. We got a coming meat recession, a blast from the past on inflation from Saturday Night Live, and a couple other things. Stay tuned.
Armstrong and Getty.
From pumpkin spiced apple cider, fall is the tastiest time of the year, and HelloFresh makes it deliciously easy to savor all that the season has to offer with mouthwatering recipes delivered right to your door.
Right now, you can treat yourself to gourmet meals and pick up cooking skills along the way with the new limited-time Harvest Dinner series, complete with easy-to-follow video tutorials.
And HelloFresh Market makes hosting your next tailgate party easier than ever with fall flavors, a rotating selection of fall-inspired brunch kits, dessert boards, and more available for a limited time this season.
With more than 35 weekly recipes to choose from and the ingredients delivered right to your home, HelloFresh helps spice up the cooking routine with fewer trips to the store.
And it even saves you money, too, like it saves us money. HelloFresh is actually 25% cheaper than grocery shopping. So sign up today for 65% off plus free shipping with the code Armstrong65 at HelloFresh.com/Armstrong65. That's code Armstrong65, HelloFresh.com/Armstrong65.
Everybody needs an edge. The other guy is working on his edge right now, whether you have one or not. Testosterone levels are at an all-time low historically, and individual T levels in men decline 1% every year with age. There's a new champion of natural testosterone boosters, and it's called CHOQ. CHOQ. 100% natural herbal extracts with game-changing effects on your energy, mood, and focus. CHOQ Daily's main ingredient has been clinically studied to boost testosterone 20% in 90 days. Supercharge your masculinity with higher T and a massive boost of energy by taking Chalk's Male Vitality Stack every day. Take the 90-day Chalk Challenge and reap the benefits of the reigning champion of natural men's health with Chalk's Male Vitality Stack. For a very limited time only, Chalk, CHOQ, is giving our listeners a 30% discount with promo code USA. That's CHOQ.com, code USA, for 30% off while supplies last.
Longtime friend of the Armstrong and Getty Show and our tax advisor, Stephen Moskowitz, is on the line. And Stephen, if you end up at the bottom of the form, you're filling out for your taxes, and you just don't have the money you owe, what should you do?
Call us. There's lots of ways out, but don't stick your head in the sand, close your eyes, and hope that truck that's bearing down on you doesn't hit you. President Biden wants to give $80 billion with a B dollars to the IRS to catch people that are not paying their taxes, and he said he wants a 10-to-1 return. He wants to raise $800 billion, that's with a B, from taxpayers that are not paying. And the whole idea is for the IRS to go after all kinds of people that they just haven't had time to go after, or personnel or money. But bottom line is, if you can't pay your taxes, there's a lot of good programs. We'll explain them all, whether you pay par or pay in monthly installments. We're here to take care of you.
Don't throw away that letter you got in the mail or hide. Call 1-888-TAX-DEAL or go to MoskowitzLLP.com.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
You know, if you feel like you're stuck with a healthcare plan that isn't affordable, or you simply just don't like how it works, well, right now, during open enrollment is a perfect time to switch to Medishare. The typical family saves $500 a month when they join Medishare, and what's more, they like it. Medishare has double the customer satisfaction rate compared to the industry. That's double. And Medishare is the most trusted name in healthcare sharing. It's been around for 30 years. It's shared more than $4 billion in healthcare bills. And here's why now is the perfect time to make the switch. If you join Medishare Complete by January 1st, they will waive your new member fees, and you'll save an additional 10% off your first year. No fee to join, 10% off every month for all of next year. But again, it's a limited time offer. So yeah, you're not stuck. You've got a great option. Call now, 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
When Bill and I needed new windows over 20 years ago, we picked a company we thought would do a good job. We were so disappointed.
So we saw a genuine need for a company with strong character, one that people could have faith in.
American Vision Windows was born right then and there.
The best thing about working for American Vision Windows, and with customers specifically, is having their dreams come true. And we try to accomplish the best job we can to make them happy.
It was a great experience. I couldn't have asked for anything better.
I've been in the construction trade for 35 years. The level of quality of products that they use for their prep work was top-notch.
American Vision Windows continues to revolutionize the home improvement industry, one customer at a time, while changing the lives of our employees for the better. It's so simple.
Happy employees, happy customers.
0% interest, zero payments for 12 months. Call 855-339-9956. That's 855-339-9956. Or visit AmericanVisionWindows.com.
On approved credit, not all applicants will qualify. Cannot be combined with any other offers. New customers only. Restrictions apply. Call or see website for details. Offer expires 11/30/2022. CSLB number 778-326.
The Armstrong and Getty Show.
Guys, get this. The makers of Ring Doorbell are about to release their first car alarm. I'm not sure how helpful it is. All it does is let you watch someone steal your car. There you go.
Before we get to the meat recession that is coming,
People want the beef.
the White House says North Korea covertly shipped artillery to Russia, so they are actually helping arm the Russians in the way that Iran is. It's the axis of a-holes, North Korea, Iran, and Russia.
You're in dire straits if you're getting equipped by North Korea.
Yeah, I'd say. No kidding. No kidding. The battle for Kherson is either underway right now or about to be underway. There's not a lot of media coverage on it right now. Both armies are lined up and battling it out, but that's when things get exciting here in the next couple of days or weeks when that ends. And everybody's predicting that the Ukrainians will prevail in that.
I'll bet we've got some fabulous satellite imagery going on right now.
Got a man pretending to be a Stanford student who lived on campus for almost a year before he got caught.
An
Alabama man pretended to be a student at Stanford, bounced from dorm to dorm on campus for 10 months, according to university officials' media reports.
But how do you bounce from dorm to dorm exactly?
I bet that was a fun 10 months.